I give a time for user.
Okay,
Yes.
I'd like to give my opinion about our country need your entrepreneur for
Economic development.
considering entrepreneur also drive change with innovation, where new and improved products enable new markets to be developed. I think that's my opinion.
Ya, so our country need new development ya. Perlu ada sesuatu hal yang dikembangkan gitu. So, if you be an entrepreneur, what do you want to be in the future? Like you want to build what's like maybe a food industrial or an architecture development?
Maybe architecture. I don't know. I don't really into this.
Yes, you're not interested to be entrepreneur. Okay, user. Great. Sulaiman, you want to give your opinion?
My opinion is our country is still in development, so I think our country is need young entrepreneur so can live up our economic, so we can be forward a country that already forward like America or Arab country, another Arab country. So that's my opinion.
Okay, Sulaiman, that's great. You mean that we have to make another competition like we see that America have growing, yeah, and like in English have growing with their economic. So Indonesia, it's time for us, yeah, as a young entrepreneur.
Yes, yes.
Nabila and Ranga, are you satisfied with your friend's opinion?
No.
Not really.
Baik. Terang, lumayan.
So,
Okay.
Ranga, give addition.
First of all, yes, this is probably the most effective way to uh, increase our economic development, because first of all we can't rely on the government, considering the government is already down. I mean, like all the way down. Okay, second, because there are lots and lots of young entrepreneurs in this country that develop a huge product. For example, Nadiem Makarim, who developed Gojek, and then there's other that I can pronounce one by one, because that would be a waste of time. And that's it for me.
Do our country need your young entrepreneur for economic development? I think yes, because young people, we have amazing ideas, and we are very innovative. And from that, we can expand the products that is already exist. For example, we can expand it, and maybe, okay, I'm gonna give an example. This is a pencil. This is a pencil. This is from wood, and there is a product. This is another pencil. It's mechanical pencil. Maybe young people, they can invent something for like a pencil, they can write itself. So this is an expand of from this to this, and then a pencil that can write itself. So from there, hopefully, it's a contribution. It can contribute. It can contribute to the country's economic development.
Yeah, it means
I mean, people want their life to be easier. Nobody wants to write. We want a pencil that can write. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got the point. And so it means that from young learners or young students, young people will give a new innovation.
Ideas, yep.
Give a new
So
innovation.
we need us.
Okay, that's real.
um,
the topic right now is, do our country need young entrepreneur for economic development, right? And so what I think is our country doesn't need young entrepreneurs. I think that it's an optional thing because there's a few things the young that is that a young entrepreneur lacks, and basically what an experienced entrepreneur has, and that is, well, of course, experience. Older generations of entrepreneurs, they have way more experience in handling economics than young entrepreneurs. They may be innovative, but if they make a mistake, then, well, uh, if they make a mistake, they can go bankrupt and stuff. So, but I think it's more too optional.
Okay, Gabriel, I got the point. So Gabriel doesn't agree. Yeah.
My name is Muhammad Rem Firdaus, and I'm from 12 MIPA 1. Actually, everyone needs to be an entrepreneur, not just the young ones. And in my opinions, the old entrepreneur have more experience, and I agree with Gafri, than the younger, and have more connection with the people, and will give the company grow more fast when someone have more connection with people. Itu, Miss.
Yeah, right, Raihan. If you
Miss, saya
wanna,
mau tambahin boleh, Miss?
ya, tar dulu ya, Raihan. Saya kasih poinnya dulu untuk Raihan. Well, if we don't have any connection, how we can build our industrial grow? Ya.
Yeah.
How we can sell the product easier? Gitu. Ya, kalau kita nggak kenal, gimana caranya? Gitu. Bisa mau produk ini, gitu. Ya,
Kan
contoh
lagi negara berkembang, jadi biar lebih cepat berkembangnya.
ya dulu, oke.
As you said before, in order to succeed, you need experience. But how are you going to succeed if you don't try? In order to gain experience, you have to try and take risks, right? In order to succeed, you have to try and take risks. If you don't take risks, how do you know that you're going to succeed? Successful is built from failure.
Oh.
In order to get experience, you need to try and take risks. If you don't do that, how are you going to gain experience? So I think it's a very brave way for young entrepreneurs to just put yourself out there so you know what is successful and what is not. And if you fail, you can go and try again.
Nggak boleh nambahin ya?
Saya mau nambahin, pengen kontrain lagi.
Oke, tar dulu. Ada poin ya from Nabila ya. Okay. Jadi Nabila said we have to try even we are fail, so we have to try first. Yeah, it means that, for example, Miss Maya make like a macaroni scooter. So I cannot sell anything. Ya, ibaratnya gak laku nih gitu kan. So ibaratnya Miss Maya bangkrut, tapi kan but I get the point, I learn from it. I try first gitu. Saya belajar gitu. Nah, kayak gitu. Nah, ini udah dulu ya, Nabila dulu. Tadi Davan mau nambahin. Davan mau jadi nggak?
Miss.
Ya, oke.
Saya enggak Nabila.
Ya.
Okay, Nabila, I got your point, but you have to know because especially on this Indonesia, not all people have mental health for that. You get what I mean? So, in order to become like trying to do something that risky and something that especially making entrepreneur, I think we need a good preparation and good connection. I agree with Gafri and Raihan. So we cannot just like just do it without any preparation. Even if we fail, uh, not all people have the mental of being like never give up or something like. You got my point, right? So for me, that's the important thing is all about preparation. Okay, that's it.
that's I get a point, Davon. So thank you, Davon. Say that we have to make a preparation. Kalau dalam aku kayak gini, jangan coba-coba gitu. Like don't try it first gitu, kayak harus ada preparation.
Iya, karena nggak semua orang punya mental yang yang jago gitu. Makanya itu butuh persiapan juga buat pembelajaran mental.
Ampun Bang jago.
Like
Yes,
my
aku mau lagi guys.
Ipatika ya, kasih waktu untuk Ipatika. I give the time for science 3.
Okay, Miss, let me give the conclusion.
Yes, of course, Leonardo.
So the young entrepreneur is good for us. Yeah, we need them, but the old one, we need them too. So the young can learn from the old. They can cooperate it together. They can cooperate it together to learn from the false, from the old one to be good to them, to the young, so they can what the meaning is repair the faults from the old generation to make more good, more better from the old one. So that's my conclusion.
Okay, Renaldio, that's enough. So I explain. Yeah, Renaldio said not only for young entrepreneur, but also old entrepreneur too. We have learned. We connect each other. Yeah, juga, right? Okay, from Ida Bagus. Yes.
In my opinion, Indonesia need young entrepreneur because we say that our country is very minimal in entrepreneurship. But being a young entrepreneur isn't easy and very risky, like making decision without thinking about the risks. Because is it too ambition to be young entrepreneur? Maybe if you people around you are entrepreneurs, you can learn from the first before becoming entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Okay, students, thank you very much for today. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.